This is Elite Sport and Spine and Body Renovation Physical Therapy, here to talk about front rack position and common errors we might find when evaluating a patient. Zach's here demonstrating a good front rack position. You'll see that his thoracic spine is nice and flat. His shoulder mobility is good with a nice parallel line from the tricep. Good flexion here at his elbow, good wrist extension, full grip on the bar, including that pinky finger, and contact of the bar with the neck. It can be a mobility restriction, it could be a motor control restriction, or it can be simply a form error.
All right, now we're going to cover some of the common issues that we see with front rack position. So as we mentioned before, in this position you should have good thoracic extension, so you're able to keep that thoracic spine nice and flat. If you lack that extension, one of two places you can get it from: shoulder and wrist, which will cause pain in one of those two joints if you're trying to get more motion through there. Otherwise, in the low back, if you hyperextend that low back, you can end up with issues through there. One of the other big problems that we see is a lack of shoulder mobility. So if you're sitting at a desk all day, a nice internal shoulder rotation working at your computer, you get in a front rack position and you can't get your shoulder any further than this. Again, you're either going to try to get that from the wrist, which can lead to wrist pain. Otherwise, you'll hyperextend the back to try to get that elbow up, which can lead to some back pain. So obviously front rack position is going to be important for a lot of movements, whether it's Olympic lifts, other fitness movements such as front squat, thrusters, any of your presses, whether it's strict press, push jerk, split jerk, even wall balls, handstands. It's going to be important to have more of the external shoulder rotation rather than being way internally rotated and putting your shoulder in a compromised position.
So if you're looking to enhance your performance in the front rack position, look for a seminar at Evolution where we'll break down and assess your front rack position and all the component parts. We'll look at the mobility, we'll look at the motor control, and we'll look at your technique. So just a reminder, if you have any pain, you should come in and get assessed by either a chiropractor or a physical therapist.